a youngin', man. I mean, like, you know, he just made a mistake. I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. I mean, we all make mistakes. I mean, we all got pulled over for drunk driving or whatever we done, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
we were all drinking and smoking when we were 19.
of course. This guy got like probably $1 billion in the bank. Why not celebrate, you know? Maybe next time you should maybe get a driver, but I mean, he's smart, man. He knows what he's doing, man.
Okay. Yeah. Any thoughts on that? Little Bieber?
Man, he good, man. Like you just said, man. Everybody make mistakes. I mean, you know, he's gonna get clean past that. That's nothing. That's gonna be a breeze for him.
Yeah, I think the media need to lay off that. They need to start figuring out, you know, they got some crazy gun laws in Florida, man. They need to fix. You know what I mean?
Just me knowing him, I just honestly feel that he gonna find his way. He's a smart young man, so you gotta let him grow up and do. He gonna make mistakes, but I think at the end of the day, he's very smart and intelligent. He gonna find his way.
Good words of advice. In Paris, you've been in the Hollywood scene, so you've seen a lot of kids come and go. Do you have any comments on everything with Bieber right now?
I think he's incredibly talented. He's young. He's just having fun. And that's what happens when you're young. You just go through things.
Live and learn, right?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Back, any last comments?
He's a great kid. Yep, great kid, young, rich, and famous. It's just sad that when you're in the public's eye, we all go through phases, so they always criticize people that when they go through their phases as kids. So he's gonna shake back from it. He's a great kid, man.
We all made mistakes when we were young. We all drank, we all smoked.
He's a great kid. Let's put it like that, with a big heart. So
he's the one kid in the world that can have everything but can't do anything. Meaning, like, he has the money and the power to do whatever he wants, but he can't walk outside without being monitored by a million people. So he's just in a tough position. It's tough being that age, and kind of going through those phases. It just depends. I think he's gonna be all right, and I'm pulling for him. So.
Remember yourself at 19? Some of the crazy
Man,
stuff
I was
doing?
crazy, dude. I was trying to sneak into the clubs and all that. But the problem is, he's Bieber, so he can do whatever he wants. We all wanted to do that when he was 19. He's the one person that's ever had that opportunity. He's living it up.
We share the same attorney. I don't know. I'm black, number one. I can't really relate. It'll be the same thing, not being able to relate to certain things I do. So I don't like talking on things I can't relate to. I don't know how much power that is, because when you're black and you have that much money, you still have restrictions. Even though you pull out your black card, it might not go through, and you know it. It keeps you down. It keeps you at a place. You're like, I don't know, might not happen. So with Bieber, like, he's just like, I'm the king right now. What?
Stunting on him.
I understand. I was like,
shit, if I was 19 and had millions and millions of dollars, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
See, that's because you're not black. There it is.
If he would have been around watching me,
But while you were 19 too?
he would not have done what he's done. If he would have knew me then, because I started out at 21 years old on the road with the Rolling Stones and all of that. That's when it was sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That was the name. And so I understand. I crashed and burned after the height of the Gap Band, crashed and burned, and I ended up homeless. And I was on the streets. And then when I got myself together and thought about how I need to get up, and for after 2-3 years of that, I was like, God, if you got God, you got to help me get up off the streets. And so when that got me up, I rehabbed it. I understood it. I had been there 2 or 3 times, and I was like, you know what? This has got to be the last time.